Oh, yeah. Speaking of clothes, you see where I live. You don't see a mall behind me. Speaking of clothes and how your clothes fit on you and how moving makes your clothes fit better, which is not what this video is about. It's really about living in a small town and do you really want to or not? Like, one of the things you have to deal with is not having any clothing stores. Oh, sure, if you want to go ice climbing, heli skiing, camping, river rafting, plenty of beautiful outdoor clothing for that. But anything other than that, dating, pretty hard to do. We have Farmington, New Mexico, 60 miles away, or we have Albuquerque, which is about 200, a little over 200 miles away, 4 hours. So yesterday I went down to Farmington for clothes shopping. I have to drive 30 minutes to get a Starbucks. We have the basics like McDonald's and Burger King, but we don't have an In-N-Out burger. We don't have a Chick-fil-A. We don't have a lot of shopping at all. So most of your purchases are going to be Amazon or something else online. As far as dating goes, in addition to not being able to find dating clothes, you can't find very many dating guys. Same guys over and over and over again. So you have to be creative and find the ones that are just visiting here, or maybe go a little further out on your radius. Speaking of radius, another thing about being in a small town is, oh, I have these spectacular mountains all around me, but you still have to drive to them. Like, it's a good hour drive to them. It's not really an inconvenience of being somewhere in a small town. It's just that you're not spending every day in the mountains. So you have to be content in the small town. And let me show you a picture of downtown. Okay, here it is. Woohoo. That's another thing. Just like dating, it's the same people all the time. The same people. Now, I've had a life where I've constantly been out traveling, meeting people, and making new friends all around the country. I need different people. I need that influx of newness all the time. I don't have that here. And on top of having just that limited 3,000, 2,800 people in town now, it's just like high school. You have the cool people, you have the jocks, you have the bullies, you have the sluts, you have the, you know, nerds, and those people don't change. And you have the gossip of high school too, which I'm not a part of because I haven't been here to be in an alliance. That's another thing about being in a small town. There's limited activities. They're good, but they're with the same people over and over again. So you really have to work on um, figuring out how you're going to get out. So that's part of the reason I did the Albuquerque trip. It's really nice. It is, 3.5 hours down at least. It's actually 4 for me. Some people can do it in 2.5. I don't know, but it's close to 4 one way and then back. It can be a beautiful trip and it can be just kind of blah. Here is some footage of me on the road going to Albuquerque today. That's what happens when you live in a small town. You have to go 4 hours to go shopping. Not food shopping, of course, but to get any kind of clothes or any kind of supplies, you've got to go to town. And I don't mean Durango. Let's go see what Albuquerque has in store. Used to be a really kind of a treacherous drive when I first moved here when I was 20, but now I'm 65, almost 50 years later. There's a split 4-lane highway both ways, and it's just beautiful and easy to drive, and lickety split, you're down there. On the way back, I stopped at the casino. This casino, it just cracks me up. I wanted to show you there's a back building. That's where the casino used to be. And I guess it has done so poorly that they just moved it, added on to this gas station convenience store and put it in the back. So That's the casino. And I wanted to show you, the vast openness. That's what I love about the West is just these unbelievable stretches of nothing but untouched land. Oh, that looks like a rain cloud. Yeah, it is a rain cloud. Okay, so let me show you the rest of this. All the way around. Look, there's nothing around. I mean, there's a few inhabitants around here, probably way more than you could imagine, but we're not doing any housing anytime soon here. So watch this storm. Okay, we go right around the edge of it, and look, I'm coming up this hill and I'm coming right around it to the backside where the sun is shining. And look here, look, the rest of the way, it's blue skies. I was stopping to get a picture of this and I just waited too long. But here, look at the rainbow. That rainbow was really bright just a minute ago. They go so quickly. These are the things you get to see out here that just I'm obsessed with it. This sky is just unbelievably beautiful and always surprising and delighting me. And so it's kind of worth it to be in a small town. In some ways, you just have to know what to expect. Just like everything in life, you have to kind of give yourself a little grace. This is what I'm going to expect. These might be the things I don't like. So I just need to learn how to work with them. Could you live in a small town? What do you think? Leave a comment. Do you live in a small town? Any other problems that I need to know? Okay, so yeah, that's it.